Hi, my name is Gabriel Alvarez, and today we'll be going over light functions within UDK. So basically we're using the same material from a previous tutorial, and it's on the storefront sign made to look like it's flickering. So the difference between this one and the last scene is the light that is flickering off of the surfaces here. Now this is being done by a separate light, not the mesh itself. So if I press G to go into edit mode here in UDK, I will see that this light here is giving off of the surface. So if I delete it, we can see that there's no light being emitted from the sign. It's just the emissive through the static mesh itself. So we want to create a light to flicker along with this so we can get some nice light in our level and get it looking a little bit more realistic. So I'm going to start off by holding down L and clicking to create a point light and hitting F4 to open its properties. So if we go down the light function here and we try clicking light function, nothing's going to happen because light functions only work with dynamic lights. So if we go up here to convert light, point light, and movable or toggleable, I use a toggleable. We will come down the function here again, open it up, and it creates a material slot for us. So let me bring over my materials. It's a material I made real quick for this tutorial, just to get in what we need for our basic function. So as you can see, it's pretty much the same as the last material. I've got a panner going into my texture I made in Photoshop, multiplied into the emissive. The only difference is the texture coordinates here. Without it, I guess the streaking. So I put that in there to stretch out my flicker texture and get it doing what I want. So I'll close that, open up my content browser. Here we have it selected, and I'll just plug it into here. And so watch right here as I click, you can see the material is plugged into the light and it is now working. Within here you can turn up the brightness, the fall off, change anything you might want, and of course for an actual game you want to go in here and tweak it to make sure it's realistically going as far as it needs to from the sign and everything. But here we still have this bright white light coming from the light itself, and as you can see it's not flickering. So to get rid of that, I just go down to light channels and turn off static meshes, so it's not reflecting off of any of our static meshes, only the BSP walls and floor around it. So with that, that's how a basic light function works. You can use them for working with flickering signs like this. You can use them without flickers to create like church window walls with the stained glass emanating down on the floor. You can use them for a variety of things, not just these flickers. So mess around with it, and be sure to check out my portfolio and other tutorials. And thanks for watching. God bless.